Okay, so from the parking garage above the Port Authority, I just paid my ticket. And now I'm leaving the Port Authority. Now I want to show you guys just how fast and easy it is to get in and out of New York City if you're willing to walk a little bit or use the public transportation, which is the subway system right below where you could park. So we're going down here, and we got to take the sign for the tunnel and the street, obviously. It's a good idea to stop at stop signs, so it will delay us getting out of the city just a little bit. If you see over here, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a sign for the Lincoln Tunnel right off to the side here. So we're going to go down here. And I don't want to navigate the whole thing, but look at this, folks. Look at this. This is a thing of beauty. I am at the Lincoln Tunnel. I am going through the Lincoln Tunnel. I am in the Lincoln Tunnel, folks. And just to show you what the Lincoln Tunnel is like, I will keep the video on. It will extend the YouTube video a little bit longer. But folks, I am literally under the river right now. I am out of the city. I have left the city, skyscrapers, the busy traffic, the taxi cabs, everything behind me. And literally, I pulled off of the parking garage right into this. It is an incredible way to get in and out of the city. When you get in the city, you come through the Lincoln Tunnel, and as soon as you come out of the Lincoln Tunnel, you make a left, then you make an immediate right. You're going to see a sign that says buses with a right arrow. You follow that sign, and as soon as you make that right, even though it says buses, as soon as you make that right, you're going to see where it has car parking, and you just go up into the parking garage and park your car. I mean, literally, you get into the city, you only drive less than half a block before you're in a parking garage, and then when you leave the city, you just saw it. It was that simple. Again, this video, if it takes a long time, keep in mind, this is all the time it took to get out of New York City. What I was able to do, I got into the city the other night, I parked my car, and then I walked 4 blocks up to the Row Hotel. And there's quite a few hotels within a couple blocks of the Port Authority. From that hotel, I was just right around the corner, literally from the Lion King and several other theaters in Broadway. And then I was just a block from Times Square. I was real close to the Garment District. It's technically Hell's Kitchen, but you know, it's just real simple. And we're almost out of the tunnel. I think I'm actually at the bottom point now, and I'm working my way up. And I'm going to come out on the other side. It's going to be New Jersey. Now, the traffic is still a messy situation sometimes in New Jersey. It's not like you get out of the tunnel and it's free sailing. However, usually if you hit it at a good time, it goes fine. And if I was doing this at 4:30, 5 o'clock at night, this would be a nightmare. I'm doing it at 12:40 in the afternoon. And I usually come into the city at night. But truthfully, as long as you come into the city probably after like 10:30 in the morning, it's simple. You know, if you try and hit rush hour, you're going to be sitting out there in Secaucus land waiting a long time. So I'm coming up, I think around this corner it's going to be New Jersey. I mean, I'm probably technically in New Jersey now, but I'm also technically still in the Lincoln Tunnel. So yeah, we're coming up on the end. So I was in New York City. I was parked above the Port Authority. It took me literally less than 2 minutes to get into the Port Authority parking lot, and I exited the Port Authority directly into the tunnel. And here we go, guys. This is daylight. I am in New Jersey.